Welcome back, Pokemon Trainers. Professor Chaz here, the lab coat's on back order, and I'm back in the saddle once again. Missed a couple days uploads this past week here because of some back pain, some leg pain and stuff, but feeling well enough that I can sit down and record now. So we are back with our Pokemon Ultra Sun playthrough, episode number... I lost track. But you can see it in the thumbnail, you can see it in the title, you know what episode it is. I'll know what it is as soon as I'm doing the editing. Last time, we made our way towards Po Town. We're not there just yet, but we're pretty close. Fire up the old map, we'll see we are just a little short walk away. Yeah, it's right up there. And there's another berry tree I want to grab some berries from. So I've been doing a lot of the Pokepelago in between episodes, doing some more Mantine surfing as well. I went through one of the Mantine surfs, I got 50 beach points in one go. I like that. Anyway, in today's episode, we're going to reach Po Town, see what's going on in there. We got to go and rescue the poor captured young goose of one of the Aether House children there down by Route something or other. 14, I think it is. And last time, we left you on a bit of a cliffhanger because this guy's waiting to battle. Dogwell, or whatever he says. I hate serious people, yo. I am serious about being a Team Skull grunt, though. I didn't do the team recap. We're going to see one of our Pokemon in battle right now. And I say one because I highly doubt this guy's going to cause me to have to switch anyone around here. Alright, Team Skull Grunt with 2 Pokemon. I think I'm leading off with Beautyfin versus Alolan Rattata. I was correct. We do have Signal Beam, which is nice, and it's raining. Too bad Storm Drain doesn't boost in the rain. Because technically, if the rain is landing on the Pokemon, shouldn't they be gaining water boost from that as well? No, I guess not. Because, like, well, maybe. I don't know. Okay, there's some times that I try to make sense of why, you know, okay, there's an episode of the anime where Charizard falls in water, Ash's Charizard, and its tail fire does not go out, despite the fact that it was just submerged in water, right? My suspicion is that natural elements are not the same as concentrated attack elements, you know, like, for example, Shadow Ball that Sandra just hit me with. Okay, Shadow is good against, let's say, Psychic types, right? Shadow Ball, but does that not mean, would they not be hurt by just a shadow on the ground? Even if you work seriously, you won't always get results. I guess. You're gonna be pessimistic about life. Since you're serious, let me give you a tip, yo. Yo, you don't stop. Even if you lose, you don't stop. That's right. Now, did we miss an item up here? I want to go check it out. But, more to the point, too, it's like, you know how Rhyhorn, or maybe not Rhyhorn, but Rhydon can learn Surf? Here's the thing. Wouldn't that hurt it? Because, you know, water. But I think it's because it is the natural element of water does not hurt Rhyhorn or Rhydon. It is a concentrated blast of water in the form of an attack that actually does the damage. That's my suspicion. That's the way I'm trying to make sense of it, I guess. Isn't there an item here? Did I miss an item? Or did I grab it? Oh, there it is. Alright. Oh, this is what I did last time. Gonna sneak around this guy to get back up there. Alright, I'm getting to it. But, so, to that point, that's what I've wondered, like, why doesn't Rain Dance hurt fire types or ground types, right? And it doesn't. Because, they're, you know, rain is more of a natural thing. But what leads me to question that, though, is why does Sandstorm hurt non-rock types? Non-ground types, steel types? Because, like, that is just natural weather condition. Alright, speaking of rock, I just got me a Rock Slide TM. Can anybody learn? I know Ghosty can learn that. And Ghosty's the only one. Do we want to give Rock Slide to Ghosty? What else do we have to work with on her moveset? Seed Bomb, Shadow Claw, those are both Stab. We're not really using the Forest Curse. I mean, I could make something Grass type, and then we have super effective Signal Beam. I don't know, I'm going to keep things as they are for the time being. Alright, now we can do the team recap, now that I've just remembered to check our Pokemon out. So, first up, you saw Beautyfin. You see what she's working with as far as the moveset goes. She's holding that Expert Belt. She is level 41. And ability is Storm Drain. Water Pulse is the moveset. No, the moveset is Water Pulse plus Signal Beam, Icy Wind, and Aqua Ring. Next is Ghosty, our Phantom, holding the Eviolite with Natural Cure ability, Seed Bomb, Shadow Claw, Will-O-Wisp, and Forest Curse. We've got Lordantis, our totem, or totem-sized, rather. Leaf Guard is the ability holding onto the Muscle Band to power up Leaf Blade, Leech Life, Low Sweep, and has Synthesis as well. Polarize, our Magnezone, is next up with the Magnet Pull ability holding the Zoom Lens. And the moves are Flash Cannon, Charge Beam, Tri-Attack, and Metal Sound, and Voice Crack. Next up, and last but not least, is Echo, our level 42 Crobat with the Inner Focus ability holding Scope Lens for critical hits. We've got Poison Fang, Aerial, Ace, Giga Drain, and Haze. Haze is going to come in so handy when we take on some more totems, because whenever they get those stat boosts, I can just haze them all away. That being the case, I should probably lead with Echo for all upcoming totems, do you think? I think. That seems to make some sort of sense to me. What's this? Sticker. Yeah, I thought so. So why was that rock just sitting there out of nowhere? Alright, we got us a Team Skull Grunt. Let's get her. She's on patrol. Got her. Sneak attack. I'm a Grand Grunt. The Pokemon Carnivine is my fave. Carnivine? We haven't seen those in Alola yet. I was reading the Pokedex because we got a seal from Pokepelago in between episodes. And it's been quite a lot of in-between episodes because of the whole, missing a couple days. It's weird. It actually says, we don't even have Carnivine, but it says in the Pokedex, Seal is known for living in cold seas. It says its appearance in Alola is a mystery. It's like, that's not much of a Pokedex description. It's like, that just raises further questions. How does the Pokedex not even understand why they're here? I can see if there was like an Alolan seal. Or, I don't know. Yeah, what if it was like Pikachu evolves into Alolan Raichu now? What if they made it so that Seal evolves into like an Alolan Dugong? That's what some people were kind of upset about with Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. No new Alola forms were given. But that, they couldn't really have done that because, well, yep, I lost. I got crushed. Because, let's say Sun and Moon came out. You upload a Seal from previous games. If it evolved in the Alola region in those games, it still became, regular Dugong. They couldn't then justifiably add an Alolan Dugong in these games because what's to prevent them from evolving to Alolan Dugong in the first games, right? So people were upset about no new Alola forms. I kind of felt that there wasn't going to be any, so I wasn't too upset by that. But it'd be cool if there's some, I guess, rumor or speculation or just like plain hope that they're going to make Gen 4 remakes for the Sinnoh region. It'd be neat if they made Sinnoh forms for some of these new Alola Dex Pokemon. That would be kind of interesting. I'm a Grand Grunt. Carnivine is my fave, but I don't have one. You should go get one. You should work with your favorites. What is that? Is that a sign? Can I read that sign? No. But I want to get these berries. I want to ignore these grunts for as long as possible. Let's get attacked. Did we get an encounter on here? We did. Did we? I'm going to say we did. And that is a Fearow. Have we seen you? No, we haven't. This thing. Do we want to just Water Pulse it for the Weather Boost and Stab? It's only level 33. It's not even worth taking. We're going to let you go by the wayside. Unless you prevented us from escaping, in which case we would attack you thoroughly. But you knew the score. Now, do we find a Crabrawler? Yeah. I've been doing a bunch of the berry hunting as well, and I've been waiting to see. When are we going to see the red-clawed Crabrawler? Not today. But eventually, someday, you never know. A shiny Crabrawler could just pop out of nowhere. If by nowhere, I mean a pile of berries. There's no place to come from. Okay, let's take this thing down, grab ourselves possibly some new berries. I think in the last episode I was talking about how you could do the hybrid berries back in Gen 6, and I really liked that. It was cool not to know, like, certain rare berries you couldn't find. You could then grow them using the, I think it was called Wonder Mulch, or Surprise Mulch, that was it. It was kind of neat to sort of see what do I plant next to each other. And they kept a little listing going on in the nearby, I guess, not really barn, but the research place, I suppose you can call it. And, I don't know, it was pretty cool to be able to grow your own specific kind of berries. Now, citrus berries, I got 107 of these, plus there's more growing. I'm going to start using these for healing now, because the potions and such cost money. These are free, and I like this. So, here's a question. I'm just kind of asking at random. Do you think berries are usable for a Nuzlocke? Because I know, like, part of the Nuzlocke rule is you're limited to what you get, right? But you can grow as many berries as you want. Like, I've got lum berries, I got lepa berries, and citrus berries. Those are my 3 favorite. You got HP recovery, status recovery, and PP restoration as well with all those 3 berries. Do you think it's fair to grow the berries in a Nuzlocke? Not that I'm trying to stick to every single Nuzlocke rule for this, right? But I'm just a little speculation, I guess. Yo, what's up? You want to join Team Skull? Nah. Hold up, is that a Z-Power ring? For real? You're actually on the Island Challenge? Alright then, I get it. Came to laugh at us losers who gave up on the Island Challenge, huh? So which one's A and B? I've been getting the names wrong. I'm gonna stick with what I was doing. You showed up so suddenly and got the nerve to laugh at me? Because if that's her voice, we're rolling with that. I think that was her voice. I mean, voices can change from person to person, you know. You can hear some surprisingly deep voices from, you know, young people. And maybe female people, who knows, I don't know. And some surprisingly high voices from grunt A over here, or B, I forget. Ooh, got some Gen 5 action. Beautyfin, Ghosty, go! Okay, so, we got some fighting a dark type and a dark and steel type. Well, we do have our nice boost of Water Pulse. We're going to go that to the Poniard, and Scraggy does not resist a Seed Bomb. What scares me, Ghosty's weak to Dark, but we've got the Eviolite. Plus, is the Poniard even going to survive this? I highly doubted it, but I apparently should have not doubted. Come on, take this thing down! Scraggy. Don't. Okay, good. Hi, Jump Kick. Too bad you didn't miss that, eh? Oh, that would have been nice. Do I risk the Icy Wind? Let's do it. Okay, and we're gonna go with a Seed Bomb to Scraggy. No, I'm gonna rethink that. Because I know that Beautyfin is faster than the Poniard. So we're gonna go with a surefire Water Pulse that will land. And Ghosty should be able to get the knockout with a Seed Bomb on the Scraggy. If I had missed the Icy Wind, Poniard could have gone next and Assurance again taking down Ghosty. So this is the safest way to do this because Ghosty was quicker than the Scraggy. Level up for Beautyfin. Can we pick up a new attack? Whirlpool. Don't think I'm going to get it, but let's just take a look at it here. Power of 35, accuracy 85, and of course it locks him in for, oh, for 4 to 5 turns. That's different now. It used to be 2 to 5. That is nice. I'm gonna not get that for the time being. But it's good to know that there's been an update to that. Let's keep those old moves. I wonder if that's gonna be for all the trapping moves, like Sand Tomb and stuff like that. That would be interesting. Seed Bomb, bump, bump, bump. Scraggy's done. Okay. So can we get into Po-Town now? Can we get to the Pokemon Center, actually? We need a heal. You're on a whole other level than me. I just gotta laugh at myself. The Island Challenge made you way too strong. 2304. That's some cash. Who needs to dry off? Ghosty, and I'm gonna say probably... No, wait. Beautyfin doesn't need to dry off. Water types never get dripping wet like that. They love the water. In fact, probably Storm Drain should have boosted the special attack stat. And it did. Because Beautyfin leveled up. Special attack did increase. Technically speaking. Alright, let's go ahead and back out here and... Where do we meet the mysterious old man? Is he still in this one? Who's this? Not fair! I hate strong kids like you! I'm not letting you in! Come on! You there, boy. It's the mysterious old man. Seems to me you're trying to get into Po-Town. You sure you've thought this through? You better be ready if you're thinking of coming in here. Ready to live as Team Skull, or ready to take on Team Skull. You really think you're ready for that? I am! I guess everyone has their reasons. I've got my reasons too for doing what I do. I'll have them let you in. If you don't make it, I'll be sure your remains at least get back home. This guy's messed. You don't say that to a kid. You don't say that to anybody, really. Turn the volume up a little bit. I love this music. It's so creepy. I like to use this for my Festival Plaza, too. Well, this is the place. Huh? What's this numbskull doing here? What? Oh, what should we do? Forget about it. We've got this barbarical. I mean, we've got this barricade. You really want to bother moving out of the way just to take on one kid? True, true. Yo, go home, yo. You're not coming in here. Got it? Not unless you find some path through here. I wonder if there's a path through here. The place is crawling with Team Skull grunts. Those guys freak me out. Why? They're numbskulls. They're nothing to fear. Alright, let's go ahead and Citrus Berry up the team. I'm running not low, but as soon as I get below 100 berries, I tend to look at that as running low. Not that we are even close to it, really. But, as I said, I got plenty more growing in the Pelago, and as soon as we harvest those up, I can plant some more. Alright, let's get Polarize up in the active spot. Any steel types will not be able to escape. There's no encounters in here, is there? Not that I'm aware of. You're in Team Skull territory now. Even the sign sounds like their voice. The graffiti covers the sign so I can't read anything else beneath it. Oh, I see me a sticker. And I see me an item. I get me a Max Repel. Alright. Or Max Repel, if that's how you pronounce it. Oh, I can't get through there? That looked like there was a sneaky secret spot back there. Alright, so how can I get past those Team Skull barbaricles? I'm gonna crawl through here. Clearly, that's the way. Ooh, I got another sticker. So wait a minute. Which kahuna or which trial captain put these stickers up? How did they get into Team Skull territory to pull this off? Would they not have been attacked? Hey guys. Dude, are you hard-headed? Your skull must be rock. You shouldn't have come in here, yo. No, I'm gonna make you regret it. Let's polarize, guys. Let's get this Team Skull out of here. Even though I do like their music. I don't like their battle music as much as like the admin, Plumeria, or Guzma himself, but I mean, it's still got a decent... Like, when they first announced Team Skull in the trailers for Sun and Moon, and you heard like the encounter music, I was hoping that was going to be the actual battle music, because it is awesome. And this is decent, but it's not quite as much as I was expecting. Charge Beam away. Here I am looking at this. I'm like, oh, it's raining. Charge Beam's gonna be more powered up. Nope, that's a Pokemon Go thing. Well, it's critical, so that's kind of powered up. And not bad. I want to go back in time and tell myself not to battle you. No time travel for you, thanks. If you do manage to pull off time travel, though, could you please get me a hoverboard? I would love that. And not one of those things that they call a hoverboard that is actually just a floating, not floating, but like a little stand platform between two wheels, because that is not a hoverboard. That is, hey, Polarize is happy. Polarize is more a hoverboard than those things are, because they're touching the ground. I'm talking the actual hoverboard that you see in Back to the Future 2 and 3. That barricade made us soft. There's something to regret, alright. Hey, yo, barricade or not, we ain't letting you go. I'm gonna fight this guy too, yo. Oh, okay. I picked up something. Should I show you? Absolutely. So, once I finally get back to a regular routine on the channel, doing some news updates and pack openings, I've got some more Guardians Rising packs here. I like to keep a little supply of the different collections and different booster packs based on the release of the collections. And just to show this off again here, first of all, Polarized a nice little happy hop. I've got the Strong Charge Victovolt, and there is code card in here, so I might be willing to give that code card out as well. Strong Charge is a really nice ability in good old Pokemon TCG. Takedown? I mean, I guess I am immune to your poison, so it's probably your best bet. Let's flash that cannon away. Ooh. Let's see what a Tri-Attack can do. Why are we faster now? That's weird, that must be a speed type going on. At least we won that second one. Minimal damage, down goes the Trubbish. I lost, I'll give you the money I have. I feel bad when they say stuff like that. I wasn't coming here to like rob you, but they offered. You know, he willingly gave me that money, so I can't really say that I stole from him. That does lead, like, I asked this before. It's like, how does the whole money thing happen in Pokemon, right? We needed that barricade after all. Come on, hold back a little. The Team Skull boss, he's hiding somewhere here in Potown, isn't he? Like, for example, when you stop Lysandre in Pokemon X and Y, you immediately get money from him, right? Why? Why would, like, you just destroyed his plans, you know? Why would he hand you money? I said this before, it must be like an automatic deduction thing from the bank account of each of the trainers. I don't know. Ready for fly rhymes in your ear, yo? But, yo, what are you doing here, yo? Yo, it's darker than a dark right up here in here, yo. I'm getting scared like I met with a Fearow. Ain't nobody around. I'm feeling kind of down, but I'm still holding it down here in Po-Town. Hey, yo, spin it, Spinda. No. So listen up, intruder. She wants money, but it always eludes her. Team Skull, represent. We can't pay the rent. Had a lot of fun, but our youth was misspent. This Pokemon Center's where we cower. We can't pay bills, we got no power. If you give us $10, we will help you out by healing your team before your next bout. No thanks, yo. I've got berries. Team Skull, represent. We never forget. That'll be a choice you live to regret. You know what? No, they gave me a nice song and dance. I'm gonna give you $10. That's worth it. Alright, sounds good. I knew we could count on you, yo. Thanks to you, we can make do, yo. That's good music. I like it. I mean, and it's like freestyle beatboxing, too, I'm sure. Cash makes us perky. So even though you were a bit jerky, I'll heal up your team so you can do worky. That's pretty... These guys are pretty quirky, eh? Spin. This enough, Grunt. Back into your ball. You don't put grunts in the ball. I got a sticker, though. Oh, Professor Oak wants to talk to you. Oh, well, hello there. It's me, Samson Oak. I see you've collected some totem stickers. You should stop by Hey Beach. Wonder what the next totem's gonna be. That's mysterious and menacing, and he's putting them to sleep. Oh no, yo. He's dropping that spinner in a dreamland, yo. Alright, nothing else in here. Can't buy any items. They ain't got no items. Okay, moving on. Let's see how far we can make it by the end of the episode. What I might do is, depending on how far I get in Po-Town, I might go back and see what that other totem Pokemon is before going too far. Nothing else over this way. Pretty sure most of these buildings you can't get into. Look at this guy. Oh, he saw me! I didn't think he could see across there. Bonjour! I'm a Team Skull Grunt back from the Kalos region. I'm trying the Skull accent with the Kalos accent. I don't know if I am doing it correctly, but it's the best that I can use. You're challenged by Team Skull Grunt from Kalos. Okay. You've got a Drowsy. Who am I leading? Polarize, that's right. I could teach Polarize Signal Beam, by the way. We got plenty of BP, and it is one of the moves that our Magnezone can pick up. But I think we're kind of good right now. We've got us the Tri-Attack, we've got a Flash Cannon, we've got Charge Beam. I'm not really using Metal Sound. I should use Metal Sound. Aww. You're gonna Wake Up Slap. I mean, yeah, super effective, but you're a Drowsy. That's a physical move. Is that really the best that you can accomplish? Flash Cannon. I think that's a knockout. Yep. And down you go. So, as I've been going through my Pokemon Go game... Hold on! I'm not used to being tough! I'm getting more candy for Pokemon that I do need, and every time I add a new Pokemon, like I've said before, I wait till I get 5 of a species and choose one to be the best one that I can use. And as I add more Pokemon to my active team, I gotta get more candy for them. So I like to have 100 candy for each species. There's some Pokemon, even like my Yanma Danger, I can't get 100 candies because I never find any in the wild, and I'm building up candy for the species that I have less candy for first. It's like I got so many Pokemon to get candy for, and they keep adding more species over time. I like it though. I'm having fun with all this hunting and collecting. And why is there an exclamation point? I don't know. Let's deal with this guy. Wait, we just did. It's an Ekans. Speaking of snakes, though, so Viper is a species I'm working on, and I've got over 50 candies now for that particular one. 1, 2, 3 sandbag, 4, 5, where rest 6 skulls. See, the guys in the Pokemon Center, they had a good song going for them. They had a good beat, you know, you could dance to it. They had rhythm. This guy needs to be taught a lesson through Pokemon battle. Oh, it's the Ekans we just saw in Carnet. There you go. Polarize. Take this thing down. What's it gonna do? What? It's gonna Mud Bomb me? They can learn Mud Bomb. At least I know Arbok can. Let's see if they have the nerve to do something like that. If they even survive a flash cannon. Alright then, down goes the Ekans. Level 42 coming up for Polarize as a Salandit comes in. So the water does, or the rain does weaken the fire moves. It's only 4 levels lower though. Let's play risky. Let's Charge Beam this thing. Flame Burst. Alright, that will hurt. Oh, not as much as I was expecting. And the Zoom Lens is good here because it's going to make sure our attacks are boosted in accuracy. Look at this. We land that Charge Beam, no problem. We're going to try attack. Go ahead, Flame Burst, critical hit. Bring it. That's not going to do enough. That wasn't critical. Now, can we freeze this thing? Of course not, it's knocked out. Wouldn't it be weird if they would still show the animation if you got the percentage to freeze? That would be annoying, I guess, because it's like all that extra time wasted on an animation that does not apply because the thing's knocked out. After 10 seconds, the bell rings, and it's a knockout, baby! Just like Glass Joe. Alright, let's dry off. Man, Polarize is getting drenched in this place. You don't want to get an electric type wet like this, I wouldn't think, because wouldn't that start causing like electricity just to be like sparking out everywhere? Maybe. I don't know how electricity works. I just know I want to be careful around it. Alright, so we're going to switch Polarizer to the active spot, having just leveled up. Who needs... Let's go with Lord Antis, our totem-sized Pokemon. Now, we should probably take a moment also to heal up and get some citrus berries. Try to keep my team nice and healthy. Look, we just went under 100. We still got 99 citrus. I love it. That's why I don't think berries would be probably allowed in a standard Nuzlocke, because you can have as many as you want. Can I not talk to you? Come on. Don't be antisocial. Just because I beat you, like, no problem. I beat your fire type with a steel type. Yeah, I get it. It's embarrassing. Alright then. So, to get to these folks, how do I get down there? No. There was 2 trainers in here. Oh, up there. Hang on. I gotta backtrack a bit. Okay. I totally missed out on this section over here. Oh, they're gonna get me. Whoa! I stack up to the one next to me. I'm just as good as the woman next to me. So we got us a double battle. Does it matter? We got 2 grass types coming in. Please say you got nothing but water types or ground types or rock types or... That's it. Alright, 2 grunts. Eradicate, Golbat. Ooh, flying type, not the best. But we could try the Shadow Claw. And for that Eradicate, we got us a pretty decent Bug Bite. Actually, we got low sweep. What am I thinking? Double super effective. And let's go ahead. Should I burn the Golbat? I'm just gonna go straight up damage. Go Shadow Claw. I could Forest Curse it. We neutralized that, I guess. If I turn it to Forest, or if I use Forest Curse, could you imagine? Oh, that was bad. Turning it into a flying, poison, and grass type. I like Forest Curse. That's why I want to keep it, because you can make really crazy combinations. Could I make that happen? Or make something useful happen with Double Battle? Turning like my partner Pokemon into grass type. If I had Rototiller, that could be an idea. Oh man, this thing double resists everything that we have. I guess we'll just slow it down with low sweep. We gotta get Ghosty out of here. Let's go into Polarize. Actually, no, you know what? Let's get Echo in here. You want to use your bat against us? We can fight bat with bat. That's right. You don't got corrosion. You can't poison me. But yeah, so if I had a Pokemon with Rototiller, I could Forest Curse that Pokemon and Rototiller, gaining the stat boosts. Could be a little combo idea. Okay, let's go ahead and Aerial Ace the Golbat. The most effective move we have. You would think, not having recorded videos in quite a few days, I would not be tired and yawning. Yet, here we are. Alright, mean look, now I can't switch out. You just don't like the sight of a Crobat, do you? You gave him the meanest pair of eyes you could possibly come up with. We're gonna Leech Life. Doesn't matter. We're gonna simply take you down with an Aerial Ace regardless. You know, matched up with our Crobat, Lordantis doesn't look that big. Oh well. Ghosty leveling up. Sweet. Alright. I'm stronger than the one next to me, right? Right? I was just as good as the woman next to me, right? Right? Actually, one of you lasted considerably longer than the other one, so it's up to you. 4 water drops, really? Man, you got soaked. And look at the size. Look at the size of this totem. This is wild. Wonder if I'm going to get a Lurantis GX out of one of those booster packs that I picked up. You know what would be really cool? What if I got Tapu Lele GX? I might consider trading or selling that. Alright, listen to this. I love this. Just one old big massive bite. Very cool. Yeah, Tapu Lele GX. I admit it's useful, but it's like stuff that is like way overly useful, I don't usually like to go for, because it's like I like the more creative stuff that takes harder or takes longer to pull off in TCG, because I feel more accomplished when I pull off the more complex stuff. We're twins, so we're always being compared. So I'm sure you get my wanting to be just as good as her. We're twins, and she's the big sister, so we're always compared. So I'm sure you get my wanting to win. Can I just have the item, please? Full restore. Yes, I'll take. Alright, now, I'm starting to feel a little bit sore sitting in the chair, but this is over an hour straight of recording, so I was going to use this as a way to judge how well am I feeling as far as sitting and recording. I think I'll probably still be able to do a live stream for Ultra Sun tomorrow. So I'm going to put the schedule up for that one there. It's going to be, say, around... I'm going to try to aim for like maybe 3 o'clock p.m. Atlantic time, but you can see the schedule once I set it up there. Moves like Horn Drill and Guillotine basically never hit when you want them to. That's it. I'm done with taking gambles. I'll kick this habit once and for all. You can put your money on me. Sweet. What does that mean? Yeah, like, I've got sheer cold going on in Pokemon XD right now. Or at least I did. Anyway, stay tuned for Pokemon XD later today. That's all I'm going to say. My Fomantis, it's eager to face a foe. Think you're up to the challenge? Well, I've got a Lurantis, so yeah. I think I'm ready to roll. Let's go. What do you got? Oh wait, she go like this. Team Skull Grunt sends in. I'm gonna assume a Fomantis. Hey! Who would have guessed it? Alright, and we lead off with... Oh, we're leading with our Totem Lordantis. There we go. And we got us a Bug Bite. We can simply Bug Bite. Enough said. We got Leech Life. One thing, not Bug Bite. I replaced that with Leech Life for the healing. Now, do you have anything other than a Fomantis? Actually, do you have a Lurantis of your own? That'd be interesting to see the two of them compared side by side. Last Pokemon. Marini. I mean, I guess we can Leaf Blade it if nothing else. Yeah, this thing could have poison. Now I'm thinking, what if I get Poison Pointed? I don't think it has that, though. What are its abilities? I know it's got... What is it? Merciless. Poison Jab. Now that could poison us. But it does not. Leaf Blade. Finish things up here. I like how my Farfetch in Pokemon Go has Leaf Blade. Very cool. What a super rowdy trainer! That is me. Thank you. How much water? 3. Holy. And of course, the totem-sized Pokemon do make a little bit of lag in here in my older 3DS. I think I watched my nephew using like his new 3DS, and he was taking care of Lunala, which tends to lag out my game as well. He didn't have any lag on his, so it must be like better hardware. It's such a crazy sound coming from this pink, pretty-looking Pokemon. But it's very cool.
Hey Chaz, your Pokemon are hurt.
I know, Rotom. Fomantis, Marini, they're not mean. They just want to cuddle. So, who needs healing? Right! Good call. Thank you, Rotom. I'm sitting here thinking, are you just crying over nothing again? Rotom, you gotta calm down. But, no, he had the right idea in mind. Even though Ghosty did just level up, so we're not going to use her right away. Actually, we'll leave Pokemon as they are. They're all level 42 right now. Not bad. As long as they're leveling up equally, I'm happy. So we see some more Team Scullions. What is wrong with him? Doesn't he see that we're getting invaded here? Why is he waving at you? I was gonna say, what's that in the pool? It's a Grimer. What are you doing here? Hey, that reminds me. Whatever happened to that guy who was always calling people numbskulls or whatever? Who was that? I thought everybody called you numbskulls. Which one person in particular are you referring to? Yeah, got me. What's this arrow? Oh! Secret? Ooh. I guess. It's kind of good. Keeping wild Pokemon. No, that's the instant runaway. That's what that one does. What is this over here? Anything? Just a piece of debris, I guess? Okay. I thought it might have been like some sort of secret Pokemon hiding in the shadows or something. There's another one. What are those? Look like just like logs or something, I guess. Hello. I'm a straight shooter. Straight and simple as an arrow. Good enough. Can I get that sticker, please? I gotta walk up through the middle. See, there's so much space between those bushes. I could easily get in there. Oh, there's a sticker there, too. But I gotta go the other way to get to it. So we're about to pop into the mansion. Maybe what I'm gonna do first. Can I fly back here is the question. Yes, alright. I want to head back to Hey Hey Beach for just a little bit. I want to see what totem-sized Pokemon Alolan Oak has for us next. And of course, leave a comment. What should we nickname it? I'm not going to nickname it right away. I'll put it in the PC, but I'll take your comments to heart into consideration and pick a name for it. Excuse me, I'm sorry, didn't mean to run right into you like that. Hello, Oak. Oh, young Chaz, I've been hoping to see you again. It seems you collected 71 totem stickers. I told you I'd give you a special Vikavolt. That's as big as a real totem Pokemon. Once you got 70, so I guess it's yours. We got Vikavolt, yeah. Nice. Which is interesting. We already had a Grubbin, but never got a Vikavolt yet. And we couldn't get it, but we actually technically could if we evolved into Charjabug, then leveled up at, I believe, Blush Mountain.
Hey, let's check it out. Vikavolt, the stag beetle Pokemon. It has an organ that generates electricity in its abdomen. It concentrates energy in its strong jaws and fires off powerful jolts of electricity.
Look at these actions. Look at just hover mode. Nice. And it's just snapping something up. In a way, somewhat reminds me of the snitch bugs from Pikmin. I guess it makes sense. They're probably based off of... No, snitch bugs weren't beetles, though, were they? So we're not going to nickname it just yet. We will check out the stats, because it's going right into our party. I wonder when our next totem is going to show up. The Captain's and Trial Guide stickers. Good enough. Alright. Totem Vikavolt. Level 35. You have Levitate. Your moves are Spark, Acrobatics, Guillotine, and Bug Buzz. And you've got a Naive Nature. Speed up, Special Defense down. Not bad. Looks like definitely Special Defense is the lesser of the attacks. Or lesser of the stats. Special Attack is the best, though, so you want to get some... maybe like Thunderbolt. Bug Buzz isn't bad for this. 90. Very cool. And might lower the target's Special Defense. But, for the time being, we're going to put Vikavolt into the PC and continue working with the team that you see in our layout. And back to... wait. Not back to Po-Town just yet. I got to use a PC to put Vikavolt away. Was there a PC in the Team Skull Pokemon Center? I don't recall seeing one. I wouldn't expect that they would have access to it anyway. Okay, where is the PMC, as our friend Hao likes to call it? That implies that Poke and Mon are two different words, though. Right? And interesting, when you see like the logo on the top of the game screen, the M is capital. I mean, so is the K and the N, right? Because like when you abbreviate it, it's PKMN. I'm gonna put you with the other totem-sized Pokemon right there. So I wonder, is this supposed to be, like, I know it's short for Pocket Monster, right? Let's just heal up while we're here, too. I'm not spending $10 again. I mean, I like their music in Po Town, and their nice freestyling, but they got my $10. They said that's all they needed. I don't want to, you know, oversaturate the market there, the commerce of Po Town. Back we go. But yeah, so, like, is it supposed to be considered 2 words? Because it's always ever spelled as just 1 word together. I'm probably putting too much thought into this. Alright, we got about another 10 to 15 left to go for this episode. I'm stuck outside? That ain't fair. Why can't I fly right in? Alright, let's get past all these barbaricles once again, as some of these numbskulls like to call it. Next one is up here. See, why would they even put barricades if they can easily crawl? Or if anyone can easily crawl through? Like, what was your thought process, guys? And then this right here, look. Hup, 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 jump. Eh. Oh, I made it. Piece of cake. Slice of pie. I said this in a live stream. I'm not a big fan of pie. I do like cake, though. Hello. Can I ask you for directions? I'm an incomplete grunt. It's the only place in the world for me. Incomplete? What are you missing? You got the bandana. You got the medallion. You got the tank. You got the, what is that? That is the specific, like the handkerchief thing. I believe it's called a balaclava. Very unique word. I have heard of that from like another game. I think I was watching, was it Markiplier? I think was playing a game. It was like a point and click adventure thing. And the main character, it was all like voice acting. It was like just static images, but voice acting for the dialogue. And he called it a balaclava. And even Markiplier, and I was sitting there like, you know, what the heck is a balaclava? And then he looked it up, or I think I looked it up, and it's that face mask thing. This is a fitting outcome for me, incomplete as I am. The end. I want to look up balaclava. In fact, I want to see if Google recognizes it. Just 1 second. The boss is a complete bully, but I'm an incomplete grunt. Sometimes I want to smash the world, but I'm always afraid of it. Okay, Google. What is a balaclava?
Balaclava, a close-fitting garment covering the whole head and neck except for parts of the face typically made of wool.
So I was wrong, but it is actually recognized. It's more like, almost like a ski mask kind of thing, I believe it is. So now we know. And knowledge is power. I can't get that sticker. How do I get that sticker? I don't know. I don't have the power of that knowledge. Why can't I walk over this? What is that? What is that? That's just litter. Yeah, I guess I'm not going to step over that. Ooh, we can sneak in. She didn't see. Oh, we can get the item. She didn't see. I want that ice stone. Give me the ice stone. Thank you. How did I know it was an ice stone? I played Sun and Moon. Well, Moon. What do you want? I've got a lot on my mind right now. I bet a strong trainer like Mr. Guzma would be able to help me out, but I can help you out. I'm a strong trainer. Not that I probably should, because you are evil. What is wrong with him? Why does he keep on staring at me? Does he see how hot I am or something? How can it be hot? It's raining out. You must be nice and cool. Where'd that Grimer go? There was a Grimer in here, remember? Can I get down here? Doesn't look like it. Weird. There was a Grimer. Alright, I'm gonna bust this open. Let's go, Tauros. Let's grab us a sticker. 72 stickers collected. There was 3 stickers there? Oh, there's the Grimer. Where did you come from? Where did you come from and where do you go? Can I talk to you? What are you doing? Grimer? Weird. This guy's still... Yeah, he wants a strong trainer like Mr. Guzma. So if I beat Guzma, maybe he'll talk to me. It stands to reason. Alright, let's get her. Charge! Woo! I'll stop you so Guzma will stay chill. Will you now? I have a feeling that is not what's actually going to happen. So, how many Pokemon have you got? You got 2. And of those 2, you're going to start off with Salandit. Well, isn't that just lovely? And Lord Antis, our grass type. So this calls for a switch. Let's go into Beauty Finn, for sure. Go for the nice old Water Pulse. I guess the music's kind of good. Oh man! Corrosion, you poisoned me. You poisoned my non-poison or steel type. Corrosion had nothing to do with that. But a nice Water Pulse is all it's going to take, I'm sure. I'm going to sit back and relax. It also helps relax my back a little bit. Piece of cake. Now, what's the next one going to be? Can I still stay relaxed? So that poison we can cure off with Pokemon Refresh at the end. Fomantis. Huh. That's a grass type. Fortunately, I've got 2 super effectives against you. Signal Beam being the more powerful. Does it get the knockout? Yes, relaxation. Pulls 3. Sonic X. Why did I think of that? Well, because... I'll explain just in a second. This is terrible, yo! The mansion's gonna get wrecked again! Again? Who wrecked it the first time? I thought you guys did it. Oh, that sounded so sad. But... Sonic X, okay? I like Sonic the Hedgehog. It is a cool game, series of video games. I've been a big fan of Sonic for quite a while. In fact, I was always a hardcore Nintendo gamer when I was younger, right? I was always like, Nintendo is the best. I'm not even going to consider other stuff. Things came and things went. There was like TurboGrafx 16. There was the 3DO, I think. And then eventually, PlayStation stuff started coming up. I was purely Nintendo. That was me. However, Guzma, even though he's so strong, he wasn't able to become a captain. I will say one particular character made me feel like I was betraying Nintendo by liking another console, and that of course was Sonic the Hedgehog. And I was a big fan of... I had the Sega Genesis as well, so I played a few other games that were on the Genesis also. I can't even speak to you. He's fast asleep. That guy's so quick he's even fast asleep. How about that? So, yeah, I played Sonic the Hedgehog games and stuff like that. And, wait a minute. Oh, this is the thing. Today's secret Team Skull password is Poison Jab. Alright. Everybody remember that. Throw it in the comments in case I forget. Where was I going? Oh, yeah, Sonic. Okay, so I've been a big fan of Sonic. And when they announced Sonic X, the anime was coming out, I was like, oh, this is going to be cool. They're going to be telling the stories. And I think I heard it was going to be following the story of the games, right? Like Sonic Adventure and all that. I hear that Mr. Guzman never got a Z Power Ring as a sort of handicap because he's too strong already. That's gotta be it. Woo! So sorry, as a stranger, you'll get a full course of my Pokemon's moves. So I was all hyped. I was like, yes, a Sonic anime, sweet. And then I watched it, and I wasn't as big of a fan as I thought I was going to be. Here's the problem that I had though. There was a part in the intro song. After you get past it, gotta go fast, gotta go fast, gotta go fast, 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 fast. There's a part where it's, they say, stuck in a new location without any explanation. No time for relaxation. That's the problem I had. The first half of, say, Season 1, the whole Sonic Adventure season, they're mostly doing nothing but sitting around. Sonic is hanging out at Chris's mansion. He's sitting on the roof for most of the episodes. Like, no time for relaxation. Sonic, you're sitting there. Get out and run. And, okay. I wasn't a big fan of the human characters. And kind of what I didn't like most was the fact that it was forced. Sonic was forced to have the human companion. Chris became his friend. The reason was, Sonic ran off like this road, he was going super fast, one of the, what would you even call it? One of the F-Zero police officers was chasing after him, right? And Sonic goes off this bridge, what a great view! And then he falls into Chris Thorndike, I think? Chris's pool. And he can't get out of the pool. He tries to run, and he's like, His feet are going like in the air, and then he just kind of sinks and sits there. And essentially Sonic's drowning. We don't hear the dun 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 dun, you know, my alarm clock music. We don't hear any of that. But essentially Sonic is stuck underwater. So he needs Chris to help get him out, because of course he can't apparently walk underwater. He's done it in every single game in the franchise's history. Except a few games like Sonic Adventure, Sonic Adventure 2. Wait, did he do it in Sonic Adventure? Yeah, I think he could go underwater. Yeah, what am I thinking? Sonic Adventure 2, of course, there were no underwater stages. If you hit water, you just simply game over. Or at least you lose a life. But it's just, there was no need for him to have been forced to be saved by this human character. You know, they just had to have it happen. It's like, I don't get it. So there's a lot of things that I thought was weird about it. What I will say I really liked, you're full of course, it's got way too much seasoning. I'm sorry. I like seasoning stuff. Seasons are great. You know, summer, fall, winter, all of them. I always make sweet pancakes or sweet berry cakes, yo. Thanks for the advice. We've been collecting every last shard of Buginium Z and Alola for Mr. Guzma. Also that Mr. Guzma can be sure to be the strongest bug Pokemon user around. So, although my back is feeling pretty much fine, my throat is drying out bad as I'm going through this. Do we get more stickers? Oh, at least there's 75 here, though. I wonder why there was 3 in that other spot. So, Poison Jab. Today's secret Team Skull password is Tapu Koko. Remember, a true Team Skull member always butts heads and answers with a hearty no. Is that true? Oh man, they got the bitter stuff. I don't want no heal powder. I could sell it. I could just toss it, actually. We got about 5 minutes left, yo. Let's prepare to head on upstairs. So, I don't know. Were you guys a fan of Sonic X? Oh, the thing that I thought was really cool that they did in the Japanese version, but apparently they didn't do it for the American version, when they fight the Bio Lizard at the end of the Sonic Adventure 2 series, they actually played Live and Learn, at least part of it, in the Japanese series. And that was pretty cool to hear that. Like, that was an amazing song to hear. That was Sonic Adventure 2, I believe, was the Sludge Bomb, was the first time I had heard singing lyrics in a video game song. And it was like, that was my... No, that's not true. I played Spider-Man, Attack of the Sinister Six, I think, on Sega CD, and that had Swing Time. Save this city, save it from the hands of destruction. I don't know, something about destruction. So we can get Sludge Bomb on Echo. Special attack and attack are pretty similar. 90 and 100. 50 and 100, but it could badly poison. I think I will get Sludge Bomb. The almost double attack boost, or improvement, is much more beneficial. Like, getting the poison isn't, like, guaranteed, you know? So, getting more guaranteed damage off is probably a better idea. Let's check out one more door, and then we're going to save it up here. Didn't quite get to Guzma just yet. Oh, I got to fight. OMG! Please don't tell me that's my skull tank you're wearing. Oh, no wonder it stinks. Is this the same design, though? Or it is the same design, though. It does not stink. That's a lovely aroma. Anyway, we should write our names on them so we don't mix them up. Hello? Our names are all Grunt. What's the point? Oh, a boy. I can't believe he was eavesdropping on us. I guess we'll have to teach him a lesson. Alright, let's go. That hurt the throat. Also, what's really weird, this whole sciatica back pain thing, sometimes when I cough, I feel the pain down in my lower back. That doesn't make sense. It's not fun. So, if I lean back, though, still there, but not quite as bad. Alright, we have an Alolan Rattata. We got a low-sweeping Totem Lurantis. Bop. Let's take down... Oh, double edge. Let's take down both these grunts. And move... Oh, that was a critical. I didn't even do half. Not bad. Oh, when I was Pokemon Going, I did a raid. Not that that matters, but the other day, I did a level 3 Porygon raid all by myself. I soloed a Porygon. My second try. which is weird. The first try we had the weather boost for fighting attacks. Second time we didn't have that, but we still managed to win. So that was pretty cool. Let's see. How do I undo this development? So I've discovered that I can probably solo raids that are, say, 11,000 or less. How embarrassing. I guess I really am just a grunt. Whoa, that was like so uncool. I'll get revenge for you while still wearing your skull tank. So it is hers. We've discovered the secret to the mystery, gang. She stole the tank. Stealers, aka thieves, will not go unpunished. Eradicate. Double it from Eradicate would hurt, but will it survive a low sweep? Well, it's probably faster though. And it goes for the stab crunch. And there goes my defense. But again, it's got to survive this to actually capitalize on that, right? Ha! Done. Do we level up? Oh, not even close. What is this? Too severe. That's what it is. Too severe. Her skull tag was too tight for me. It was so distracting that I lost. It's all her fault. And that's that. So we're just going to save it up here, I guess. And I want to say thanks for watching today's episode of Pokemon Ultra Sun. It's good to be back in the swing of things here. Tomorrow I'll be doing a live stream because I think I could probably handle that. So I'll do a schedule. You'll see it for... I'll probably set it up for later tonight. You'll see it when it's ready to go live tomorrow. So I'm going to aim for around 3 p.m., I think, Atlantic time tomorrow, so that'll be in the afternoon. So, stay tuned for that, but in the meantime, if you want to see some more episodes of the Ultra Sun playthrough, there's a link in the description to the full playlist. You can also check out some more videos that I have done during the outro. There'll be some links to those. And for some daily Pokemon content from Professor Chaz, you can always subscribe during the outro as well. And don't forget, if you enjoyed today's episode, feel free to drop a like down below. And share this with a friend that might want to check out some of my Alola region adventures here in Ultra Sun. With that, we are done. I want to say thanks again for watching. Professor Chaz is signing off, and I'll catch you next time.